this episode, we are taking the Prado off-road for the first time. We've got some celebrity cameo appearances, and to end it all, we will be towing our 3-ton caravan for the first time.
Oh, it's going down.
And I'll chuck in a little 80 to 110 speed test. You're watching Lil Jake.
No, stop! I'm too stressed. Good morning. I'm Lil. Jake's just washing the car because God forbid we get a bug or we get a little bit of dirt on the car. We're straight to the car wash. But we are about to go to the beach for the very first time with our brand new 250 Prado. So I'm really excited. There might even be a couple of really special friends there. I don't know if maybe you've seen who else is in Esperance at the moment. I'm not sure, but we're going to a very special beach. There's going to be very special people there, and it's going to be a very special day for the Prado. We're really, really excited.
What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another episode. If you're new here, a few days ago we picked up this brand new Prado on release day. And it's never been off the pavement until now.
Oh no, we've just hit our first ever dirt road.
This is actually really sad. Oh, and it's quite dusty. Alrighty, we're on the way. We're about 20 minutes away from the beach. But I just wanted to say to you guys really quickly that we are having our very first sale at lilandjake.com. So you can buy yourself a bogged hat, this colour. Actually, it's the Lucky Bay Beach colour, which is very relevant considering we're just near Esperance at the moment. But we're gonna have these hats 10 bucks off. So you can get them for $29 instead of $39. And it'll be running for just 48 hours. So Jake will put all of the info just here. However, go and buy yourself a bogged hat. Go and support us. We would be so, so grateful.
Yeah, definitely. It's in time for Christmas. It's a perfect Christmas present.
Absolutely. I've also got a pre-order up at the moment for our pink caps as well, so you're welcome to go and pre-order one of those. They'll definitely be here before Christmas, so if you place an order, I promise I will get it to you before Christmas. But otherwise, we are so grateful. Make sure you remember to like and subscribe and ring the bell because we're going to take this thing off-road, and I promise it's not going to be pretty sometimes.
Yeah, this might be in Cape York next year. So if you want to see all these electronics across Nolan's, hit subscribe so we know that you guys want to see us take it up there.
Yeah, go and give this video a like and we'll take it to Cape York. Take it down
down Palm
Creek.
Yeah, we've done it once with the Ranger, which had a lot longer of a wheelbase. It'll be a lot scarier in this, I think, so.
I agree, actually.
Yeah.
I tell you what, we're gonna need some bush wraps for that to happen.
Yes.
Oh.
Bush wraps if you're listening.
Yeah, literally. We are about to drive down onto the beach for the very first time.
We'll see what happens, I guess.
Hazy is excited.
Hazy's so excited.
You're excited, Hazy.
You love the beach.
You're so excited. Oh my gosh, look at this.
Like Lil said earlier in this video, we are heading to the beach to see friends. Let us know in the comments if you know who these guys are. You could say this was the Prado's first time off-road, but I actually decided to let TJ, who has been a huge inspiration to me, and this YouTube channel as well, drive the Prado off-road first.
Where's traction?
There.
Hold it for there. Do you see that? 7 seconds and you'll get that green.
Okay.
VSC turned off.
Alright.
Let's see if we can do it.
That's a no. The tyres are still up, so that's probably
Oh,
why.
well.
Yeah. That's probably our biggest.
That's definitely the situation that's happening here.
I don't think I've sat in the passenger seat yet. Oh, she went over.
Yeah, mate. It's struggling because of the tyres.
Yeah.
We'll make our own tracks. We go our own way in the Prado now, don't we?
Yeah, I think that's the D-Max thing. Go your own way.
Nah, it feels very nice.
Yeah, it's great. I'm looking forward to getting some mods done.
I could feel there's a definite difference in power to the 300.
Yeah.
Like, that was flat footing it at the top of that.
I would hope there would be.
Yeah.
Alright, so we've just been hanging out at the beach with TJ and Mac. It's been super fun.
Jacob's living his like fangirl.
Car on, Jake?
Yeah, my car's on.
Okay, just checking. So quiet.
Prius. I went swimming. You went swimming as well,
Yep.
which is fun. And then, yeah,
It's just been really nice just hanging out with nice people.
it's good. It's so nice for us to hang out with other YouTubers because we have so much to relate to. you
Yeah,
know?
there's a lot to talk about.
Yeah, it's
Or
really good.
not so much, well, it's other people talking, but it's other people being grilled by Jakey because he just has so many questions that he wants to ask.
How do you do that?
And TJ really is one of your idols.
Yeah, definitely.
All right.
Here they come. Here they go. That car is so sick.
You go to the stand ramp. Jake can show you how to do it. I can do the stand ramp if you want.
Right, so we're at the caravan park. Boys are airing their tyres up. We never let ours down. Don't need to in the Prado. That's our new thing, isn't it, babe?
Yeah.
The Prado just doesn't need its tyres let down.
Yeah.
It's that good.
Yeah.
I'm interested in what Max got, this new compressor, because I want a new compressor.
Well,
I'm gonna go check it out.
yeah.
Surely you have a wired-in compressor by now.
Nah, but I'm gonna look into it, eh?
Wow.
I know. I'm a peasant.
So it's very loud with the big V8 running. But can you guys let me know in the comments whether I should get this compressor? So I've asked so many people before. Oh, it's quiet.
Not too bad. And then you can adjust the pressure switch.
Yeah. I like that.
It's the closer that's noisy.
So we just pulled up. We're still with TJ and Mac and Brett and Tash. Sorry. But there's just this rock here,
Wily rock.
and it looks like we can drive up the rock. There's cars on this rock. It's crazy.
But up here, you can pull up.
Sorry if this video is a bit higgledy-piggledy, but we're just
We're not
filming a video, but we are. This is basically a behind the scenes of a TJ and Mac vlog.
Say hi.
All right. Let's hope and pray.
This is the first time I've ever done this.
You're gonna want to turn your traction control, Jake? Yeah, I just made that mistake.
Push. Whoa, no.
Well, the old girl's not gonna go.
Oh, no.
Oh no, I don't reckon we're gonna make it up here.
Look, get it. Alrighty, guys. First time was a no-go. I'm just hoping and praying that we make it up this time. Otherwise, we'll be the right spectacle that we always are. Oh. I must say that was particularly bad timing. That was very bad timing. There's another one coming too. I hope he sees that there's another one coming too. To be honest, I don't think we're going to make it without airing down. Oh my god, he really gave it to it. I feel like we definitely got our first scratch then. Those mirrors were just banging. How was that, Hazy? Did we get our first scratch?
Wow, that was good. Wow, this is sick, isn't it?
This is pretty stunning, isn't it?
Yeah.
Look at that. It's my seat.
Oh, your seatbelt. I was like, what is happening? Hello.
I know.
That's full on. This is sick.
I thought that I was like, no! Are you gonna hit the rock?
I reckon you can go up.
Yeah. I reckon it'd be
really tippy. I'd way prefer to drive your car.
Maybe. You're good on the drone, Brady.
Hey?
Yeah, I mean, why not? I hope I get enough traction.
What's that?
I hope I get enough traction for these little highway tyres, but I'm gonna do it.
Hey, you're the tester. You got to see what it does.
All right, let's go.
Attaboy.
Are we going
I reckon
first?
she's a low range kind of time, isn't it?
Oh yeah, all day.
We're not gonna make it up
Maybe
that.
wait till we get Sky out in the air though. I mean Sky Eagle.
I don't
Yeah,
think
of
we're gonna...
course. I'm just more worried about the approach and departure here, so, but I'll figure it out.
Alrighty, so this is gonna go up this. Oh, I don't know. Yeah, stop. I think it will. No, stop. I'm too stressed. Oh. Oh. Okay, plenty. Holy shit, it's very steep! It's really steep!
It turns out the Prado loves to climb, and this was its first time in low range ever as well. This is a super iconic spot, and if you're in Esperance, you need to come drive up this thing.
It's windy, so I don't know if you can hear me, but that was so steep, you guys.
At the top of the rock was this gnarly track, and I was way too much of a wussy to try this in the brand
This
new
is
car.
full on, actually.
But Mac went up in his cruiser, and I can tell you what, videos do not do this car justice. I've watched plenty of videos where this car doesn't go up something, and to see it just walk up something this hectic is insane to me. It's a real show of how things look so much more tame on camera, and how well Mac can build a car.
That was...
Bloody love it.
I thought that was going to be so hard. I guarantee you the Prado wouldn't even make it up here. And that just went straight up.
But we ended up
Look at
taking the
that.
Prado to the top. I really felt like a little kid who got to play with the big kids for the afternoon. And then we had to traverse down this huge rock, which to be honest was probably scarier than going up. And then we had to try and get ourselves off this beach. But unfortunately, traction control looks like it's going to be my worst enemy with this car.
Ready? Sounds good. I reckon. Ready? Oh, I think that the traction control's still on.
We're not gonna make it.
No, I think we still got traction control on. What we do. Oops. Every time you turn the car on and off, you have to redo it.
Is it like that in the Ranger?
Yeah, the Ranger was like that. Hold on, Hazel. Sport mode.
Ah! Whoa! Whoa! Oh my gosh!
Come on, baby.
Oh my gosh. That was... You really sent that then. That was actually really hectic.
Yeah, sorry, I hit it without traction control. Well, with traction control on at the start.
Yeah, I did the same thing. I was lucky. I just kept the foot into it. It didn't kick in for some reason. We kind of got lucky.
Oh, that's good.
Do you love this car? What if I told you you could have one of these bad boys for only $5?
Ozzo are giving away this epic brand new Toyota Prado Altitude model in 2 weeks' time.
All you need to do to get entered is click the link in the description of this video or head to this link here. Good luck, guys.
Guys, the day has come. It's time to hook this titanium up to this Prado. Oh, it's been a week of owning this thing and not having a brake controller and not being able to tow. So last night I had Toyota put a red arc brake controller in just here, because us being in Esperance and it's hard to get all that kind of stuff sorted out, and I wanted to get on the road. Toyota Esperance came through and just said, let's just get it done. And so I dropped it in yesterday afternoon, and I have like a little app that tells me like when the car doors and stuff are open, and someone was working on this thing at 9 o'clock last night trying to put this brake controller in so that I could get to towing. I've got to take this nappy off and then chuck this bad boy on, this is like our Kurt drop hitch. So there might be a bit of like leveling between the van and the car we'll have to sort out. So luckily we got that adjustable hitch. I reckon I'm gonna have to probably put it up to its highest bit though. I mean, I know you guys have probably seen any of the old Prados towing down the street and they're like that. Always a Prado. Hopefully with the fact that this thing's got 6.6 ton GCM and a 3.5 ton towing capacity, that having about 280 to 300 kilos of ball weight from this thing is not going to be a problem. Old mate's mounted this here. Oh, it's a bit strange, isn't it? I mean, he did do it quite late last night, and he didn't do the bolts up. Poor guy. I'm sure he was probably just told by Toyota that he had to sort of get it done, and poor guy has just left a couple little bolts loose. So we'll just run under here, have a look. It's not bad, it's just these bolts here are loose, which is fine. It's probably, I mean, I'm probably gonna want to change this anyway. It's at the lowest point of the car. I won't do it yet, but I reckon that I'll move this up here and then drill it through the bar. Anyway, who knows? Alrighty. All fixed. How good's that? Now, to just get this big nappy off. Oh, and the nappy is off. It's 1 week of owning this car and it's already filthy. It's the worst thing about dirt roads. The dirt just gets in everywhere, doesn't it? Anyway, best thing about these cars compared to the 300s is they come with a half nappy, which is this bad boy. It's cool how these cars come with inbuilt tow bars. I've only ever owned utes, and they're always something you have to add on, like a tow pack. Well, I mean, obviously like the upper models do, but they're like a bolt-on thing, whereas this is actually in the chassis. So I think that's pretty sick. So this should just go over. Oh yeah, that's where you hook your chains on. That's interesting. Well, how good's that? Now please excuse my drawers for a little bit. Here's one thing for all you Prado haters out there. I went to Toyota this morning. Oh, they say lift with your back, not your knees. Save your knees. I went to Toyota this morning. My dealer said that last night Toyota released a statement saying that if you take the back seats out of these, it does not void warranty. So for all you people that commented in our last video saying about how this is so stupid because it voids warranty, in your face. All right. Oh, this big dog is our Kurt drop hitch. I had it on the Ranger. I reckon it works pretty well. I mean, it's gonna be hard because this is the first time I've ever really towed with this car, so I won't be able to tell whether on or off. It's the only tow ball I have. But it's nice that it's adjustable. It's usually for cars with like big lifts. Now we don't have a big lift, and the first thing I'm seeing right now, how low this is sitting. This may become a problem. Look at this. That doesn't even have any weight on it yet. That's gonna have to be changed, isn't it? Oh, this isn't long enough. Check this out. That doesn't fit through. See, that's as far as it goes. It's not good, is it? Okay, so it's probably 3 or 4 hours later. I've got it sorted. I just got this like extra long this extra long lockable pin. I got that from super cheap. Nowhere in Esperance had that. So yeah, it's about time. One thing is this surfboard here in this huge bag that used to live on top of our car. I don't really have any good spot for it. And if you can look at this, I really don't want to put it in there. I will say, look how much of a wasted space this is. Like, there's literally nothing in that box there. And maybe just a few towels that I've put in there and a camera bag. And then it's just so high. But we'll be sorting that out soon. So here's another little Easter egg for you guys that like the Prados. There's a sub here. The stereo actually pumps in this thing. But how cool. Little sub in the back. Time to hook this bad boy up. Just wind him up. Look how fast. Do you ever go when you're winding the jock wheel up? How fast can I go? Whoa, so fast. Alright, is that there? That's gonna go on. Alrighty, it's starting to rain. Esperance is crying because we're leaving. But let's see. I hope I've got enough like room on my jockey wheel actually, to be honest. Oh, it's going down. Oh no, that's it. That's her, it's off. I mean, it's down in the back a little bit, but it's not that bad, is it? I wonder how close it is to the bump stops. Well, it's not on the bump stop. Still got 40, 50 mil. All right. So, it's on. So I haven't pumped the bags up in the van yet to its desired height. About there. It says it's a bit high actually. All right. So we are at ride height with the van. It's definitely nose down. So what I'm going to do is just adjust that up one more click. It's probably not going to be enough. We're going to have to get a lift in the back of this for sure. But that's golf. Here's another annoying thing about the Prados. This drink bottle, normal size drink bottle. How annoying is that? Like, just a pain. So bad. But I mean, look at the inside of this car. Is that not amazing? That's a road trip car. Anyway, stop looking at the inside of my car. Van's sitting at ride height, ready to go. It was ready to go on the car. It's not as squatted as I thought it would be. I thought this would be way worse. It's actually chill, hey. Like, that is not bad at all.
How's it feel?
Yeah, it feels fine.
Feels good?
Yeah, we've selected tow haul mode in the on the settings in the screen. I think it's just going to take a while for this red arc brake controller to
Get the hang of, yeah.
It's got to like auto calibrate, but it's great. These mirrors are great. This car must be so much wider. I can actually see around the van like more than what I could with the Ranger with those bigger mirrors on it.
Yeah.
Crazy.
We're away. I feel like this has been so long in the making. We've had the biggest 2 weeks of our lives. As you can hear, I'm a little bit sick, but I'm gonna have some jerky. We've got the jerky co. So we're gonna have some of that and hopefully that'll make me feel real good. And we're gonna start the Nullarbor. How exciting. Are you excited?
I'm very excited.
This poor car is gonna tow from pretty much zero. And
Yep.
probably until
It does.
200. Nah, it's good. We're excited. Happy to be here. Hazy, you happy to be here? She said, duh. I'm happy to be here.
So we're on the road. We've got about 10 k's under our belt, and no, you're all gonna hate this, but this is towing 10 times better than the Ranger. You could definitely do with some suspension. We're a bit bobby, but power-wise and smoothness of like taking off and stopping is so much better. it's just it's amazing. The worst part is though, is that it's incredibly windy outside, so we're getting thrown around a lot. So I can't really tell too much about us moving around because I don't know whether it's the wind or it's just the car and the van moving around. But so far, it's doing amazing. I can see transmission temp on my dash, which is really good. I just went to Repco and picked up some extra AdBlue as well because I don't know how much it's supposed to use because apparently they use more AdBlue when they're towing. I don't know whether that's there's an equation of it just uses a certain amount of AdBlue per litres of fuel that it uses. But yeah, I've just heard they do. Anyway, I'll do another 50 Ks and then check back in. But so far, great.
It's time for your check-in.
I think we're probably about 70 Ks in now. I know I said 50, but 70 in. It's been very, very good. I've noticed lane assist does not work when we're towing, which it doesn't matter. Is what it is. Well, it must be when it's in tow haul mode. One other thing that I find odd is that tow haul mode must keep it in 6th gear and not like 7th and 8th engage, which is fine. But I find that when I'm doing 95, 100 Ks an hour, we're at about 23, 2400 RPM. And I feel like that's a bit high. Just came from the Ranger that used to sit at about 2 it was at about 2k flat when we were doing about 92, 93 Ks an hour. And I just found that was nice. I mean, I don't know. Let me know if you think that that's revving too high, doing 95 Ks an hour. 95 we're revving at about 250. Yeah. I mean, it is what it is. But apart from that, it is so nice in here. I've got my seat heater on. Hazel's got her aircon on in the back. She's just chilling there. So far, on tank average 18 litres per 100 Ks.
What did we used to do in the Ranger?
About that.
Oh.
But the Ranger had a lot more gear on it, bigger tyres and stuff like that. We'll see how we're going. It's really windy out at the moment, so and maybe I'm going a bit fast.
I did think that.
Like 100, so.
I reckon we can drop it back a bit.
Drop it back, alright, we'll drop back to 92, 93 Ks an hour for a bit and then we'll check in and see if it's dropped.
So, first thoughts of towing with the Prado. It definitely needs some suspension. And this whole setup here, that is way too low for this van. Towing nose down is fine, a little bit. Where we're sitting right now is definitely making the problem look a lot worse, but you can see here, the car is definitely not sitting, it's definitely sitting back down, and the van is sitting nose down. So hopefully with the bigger set of tires on there and a lift kit, it should be sort of sitting level, and we might be able to still use this drop hitch here and just come down 1 or 2 clicks. Well, that's what I'm hoping anyway. So we'll see. The flies are very friendly here, but I mean, that's to be expected in Western Australia, isn't it? So we'll fill this puppy up with water, get ourselves on our way.